Okay, well, open this a bit and get some air. Okay, I took my second shot last night. So this video is kind of not consistent with the last, in the respect that it has not been 24 hours. But it has been 12 hours. So I might just have to make two of them. But anyway, so I changed some things up. Instead of in the first video, I did the shot with a 22 gauge. Now that didn't hurt, but at the same time, when I took the needle out, I took it out too fast. Some of the TRT sort of leaked out, if you will. Now using a 30 gauge half-inch insulin needle, that didn't hurt at all. I will tell you that the thigh, there's no lump. It's not sore. Man, it was sore for a couple fucking days after that shot last week. However, I would encourage you not to use in the thigh the 30 gauge half-inch insulin needle. Instead, the 30 gauge 1-inch. Because in my opinion, I think I'll have the best results the deeper I get that shot into the muscle tissue. Now, my legs are not extremely fat. I mean, my legs aren't fat. I bicycle quite a bit. And I don't go to the gym anymore, but when I did, I fucked the leg presses up. Doing legs is something I really enjoy doing. So anyway, especially when I'm sitting and my leg is sort of flexed, I mean, man, I know I'm getting it into that muscle tissue, but I just feel like if I could get it just a little bit deeper. But anyway, let's get back to, so after that first shot and up until yesterday, I've been coming home, and that consistent 10% better than 0% has been with me. I come home, it's late at night because I work second shift. And now I feel like I do just have the energy if I want to use my reloading press. If I want to spend a little bit of time in there with my tarantulas. This channel isn't about that, but I had 40 species of tarantula that I, like a fish tank, enjoy watching them. And I sold them all because I was too fucking tired. Sold most of them. Sold 95% of it. But anyway, my sleep is better. I haven't slept as deep as the first night of the shot. Now, I gave that shot to myself more or less about an hour or two before bed, so it did not have any effect on my sleep. I'm hoping that when I go to bed tonight, because again, it'll be that 24-hour marker, that I want to know if I'm fucking out like I was last time. But something that I want a lot of you, because it was told to me by my friends, all the people in my circle, and something I want to tell everyone out there. And again, every individual and how their body absorbs this shit and what it does to them is different. You know, some people need 2 aspirin for a headache. Some people take 3. So just understand that, okay? All my buddies, man, after your first week, dude, you're going to feel fucking amazing. You're going to feel great. I don't feel any of that. I don't feel amazing. I feel okay. I don't feel super great. I don't feel like people are telling you you're going to feel. I feel normal. I feel me. But I don't feel, like all my buddies, dude. My buddies are like, you're going to feel throbbing fucking energy. You're going to be fucking crazy. I'm not. I'm maintaining from a 0. I'm maintaining about a 10%, maybe 15% better. Now that's good compared to 0, right? It's good. But, I'm not out there cycling like I used to. I'm not out there hiking. I'm not out there, I'm not standing at the press doing 5 or 800 rounds of 9mm in a single session like I used to. But I am coming up a little bit, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain, but no, I don't feel raging fucking wild fucking energy. I don't have any. It's been a week. All right, I'm on my 2nd shot, so let's say it's been 2 weeks. I have not lost 1 fucking pound. I'm not mad. I'm just simply saying, all these people telling you, you're gonna this, you're gonna that, dude, after a week or 2, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a long-term projection. I'm not gonna feel any fucking thing like what they're saying for probably a minimum of fucking 3 months, minimum. And I'd even go as far as to say probably 6 months before I have the energy, the stamina, I don't want to say willpower, but motivation to do those things that I used to. Because, again, not that I'm depressed, none of this is affecting me mentally as much as it's not affecting me mentally at all, period. But, there are things I mentally want to do, and I'm like, dude, I just fucking too tired to fucking do them. And it's very slow progress. Keep that in mind. Don't go to your doctor if you got low T thinking he's going to give you this shit. You're going to take an injection and you're going to be fucking going around like some crackhead wild energy. You're not. Most likely you're not. There might be a guy out there who, his body just takes it, dude, and he just starts going. But for most of you, it's not going to be that way. Anyway, if anything changes, I will make a video, but otherwise, we'll catch you next week, okay?